Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today I'm going to be trying out the new 1v1 Abyss PvP in battlecruisers. So just Tech 1 battlecruisers, and you are max allowed to use Tech 2 modules. So that's actually pretty cool because everything will be quite balanced. You're not going to have those guys in there who are going to be with these super blink stuff, just going to annihilate you. I remember when they had those cruise, I think it was cruiser PvP in the Abyss, then they had it so that there was these like few people who had really blink ships. Like it was a mauler who had like worth 2 billion, and it was basically able to kill anyone. You could see on his kill board, just kill, just killing everyone all the time, and he just never lost basically. Or I think maybe he eventually did, but there was a few people I remember just who used to bling the crap out of their ships in the older cruiser Abyss PvP. But now it's not a completely new thing, but nowadays these Abyss events that occur, they usually are like with the limitations on the modules as well as the ship. So here we have only, if we look on here, we can see that there's something called Meta 5. There we go, there, Meta 5. And this is like what is considered to be Tech 2. So if I go to my Drake that I'm going to use here, you can see here, Meta level 5. The ship I'm using is basically a very simple Drake fit. It's heavy assault missiles and just a full buffer tank. Standard Tech 1 rigs, because their Tech 2 ones are very expensive. And it's not really much more to it. It feels like you'll do really well because when I'm activating these Multispectrum shield hardeners, I have 100k EHP. If I overheat this, 113k EHP. And we've got a pretty decent DPS of 730, and we also have, a passive shield recharge rate of 60 EHP per second, or HP per second. I mean, it's not a crazy amount, but it's still something. And to me, this just feels like it'll just wreck everyone, but I know this is always what happens in PvP for me, at least. PvP in EVE Online is always the same thing. I make some fit that I feel like, oh, it's just going to wreck people, but it's just going to destroy everyone who comes at me. And then I'm just, the first fight I find, there's someone who's with a ship that just hard counters me. I can imagine this ship will beat most people in a brawl of like really close up, but the thing I think that will beat this, and this is what I'm almost certain is going to happen, is someone goes in and kites me, because I'm very slow with this Afterburner, and got not such quite limited range, the 21 kilometers on these heavy assault missiles. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be actually kited to death. Something I could do is use a heavy missile launcher, but heavy missile launchers will do no damage, and I have a feeling that people will be able to tank that damage so easily. So we're going to just go into the abyssal PvP arena, and I'm actually going to check the implants are right, because I don't want to have the expensive implants. This citadel right here, Vera Stellar Cartography, has got a free clone bay. So if you guys want to change your clone bay for free, it's in Perimeter, and then you look up Vera Stellar Cartography. The clone bay is completely free, so you can switch as many times as you want, and it won't cost any fee. Often you notice that these like clone bays, they have maybe a fee of 500,000 or 1 million, but in Vera Stellar Cartography, everything is completely free. Okay, we're going to the abyssal launch site in space. Well, I'm going to go into the depths of the abyss and enter that arena, and we're hopefully going to face some other battlecruiser who we're going to wreck. I've never actually won. I don't think I've ever won. Actually, I have won these abyssal PvP events, but it was only when I was like in a 3v3 battle. I've never really won any of these by myself, like any of those free-for-all things or anything like that. It's always been like with someone else that I win. It's never by myself. And this filament doesn't seem like it's wanting to work. I have to be in a fleet. A bit strange. You have to be in a fleet when you're solo. Doesn't make any sense. And then we have to wait for this session time over here, because this thing updates every time you like dock in a station, or when you join a new fleet or something of the sort. You've got these rewards here as well. You can see you're getting a lot of skill points if you get like one of these leaderboards, right? Oh, 98 wins this guy has got. Wow. You can see here a lot of skill points. ISK, and these skins actually I think are worth quite a lot. Safety is enabled. Partial safety maybe. I don't want to have red safety. Once when I was just flying around in a Purifier, I accidentally locked up a station and started shooting torpedoes at it. And I had red safety on. And then I just got concorded straight away. It was just a complete accident. But I got concorded straight away because I just, by accident double clicked or clicked here, or either hit control or something like that. And when I was undocking from a station. and then it just went off. It was not at all my intention. But if I had it on the yellow safety, it doesn't allow you to get Concord, but you can do like criminal things, such as attacking people in low sec. You can basically become a suspect. The people who often it's very common that you see pirates in low sec. They go suspect when they attack people. They don't commit really bad crimes like ganking people in high sec. No, but then you become a criminal status. Okay, proving grounds conduit is taking a bit too long or longer than you would expect. It says 38 seconds here, but we've got 1 minute. Come on, let's go into the abyssal depths. I want to get some dank frags. Some dank frags is what I want. I kind of wish they would have more of these 1v1s, because they often are quite they seem to be quite often group PvPs, and I like it if it's just like some clean 1v1, because then it's not so unlikely that you will lose. Because a lot of I noticed that in PvP and EVE Online, there is a lot of skill to it. Obviously, there's a lot of things you can do, like knowing which modules to use, when to use them, what range to keep at range, having awareness of what your opponent has, like what kind of modules your opponent has and how to like work around. Like if they've got a short range weapon, you kind of kite, and that kind of stuff. There's a lot of skill, but there's also a lot of kind of RNG in that the certain ships just counter other ships really. Like or certain ships it just will have a very easy time killing one, and then some other ship will have a very easy time killing that one. Like it's kind of a bit a sort of rock paper scissors in a lot of these 1v1s. It feels like. And when it comes to then if you have like these abyssal 1v1 filaments here, then sooner or later you'll at least get some W's or some wins. It's if you just happen to be against a ship that is very easy for you to be against. Like if I'm up, I think I would do pretty well if I was up against some kind of brawling ship. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get annihilated by a brawling ship. There's always this level of skill involved. I can imagine a Brutix maybe, who likes to brawl, will maybe kill me because light neutron, heavy neutron blasters. Oh, come on! I deactivated the filament. Sorry, guys, that was an accident there. But what I was saying was that a Brutix is a ship that can have very high DPS with the heavy neutron blasters. It'll do a lot of damage to the void, and I can imagine they would have quite an easy time killing me. Or some kind of a Mars ship who does EM damage, that would be able to hit through my shield very, very well, because I've got pretty low EM resistance. Like if we look here, it's the lowest resistance here, so Amar ships, I can imagine they'll have a pretty easy time killing me. We're going to wait here until we can get a battle to ensue. Am I the only one, guys? I don't like it when I call the ship conflicts in EVE Online fights. I like calling them battles. Just to me, it sounds more natural to call a spaceship battle a battle. Not fight. Fight, when I hear fight, I think of like a street fight, like an MMA fight. But everyone seems to call it in EVE Online like, oh, let's fight, we fight, yes fight, we're fight. No, we're going to go to battle. Have a glorious battle. I like to say battle. It's just something I've realized when coming to EVE Online, that people use the word fight a lot more than battles. And I guess it is because battles are really a bit more epic than the scrappy little fights you could have sometimes in EVE Online. I think maybe that's the reason why the word fight is used a lot more than battle. All right, there we go. Time to have the Drake go at whoever is coming there to face us in the abyss. Time for some abyssal brawling. Hope it goes good. So all I have to do is just get close, shoot, and hope for the best. We've got a Cyclone, so I think a Cyclone is maybe going to go heavy assault missiles, and maybe we'll be able to kill him. Not sure, let's see. He's got a Command Burst. A Command Burst will make it easier for him to have some kind of buff or something. Maybe he'll boost his shield or something like that. I'm not sure, actually. So let's see now, what is this guy doing? He's kiting! Oh, come on. He's kiting. I am dead. Why? I just knew this would happen. Just to happen to be that. Why can't I be against a brawling ship? I just wanted to be against a brawling ship. And he's got an MWD as well, of course. The thing I was thinking is that I could also have gone with an MWD, to be able to get in range. But what I wanted to do was I wanted it to be that if I'm brawling, I wanted to make sure that I would win. So basically, if someone tries to brawl me, then I guarantees that I win. Because if I were to use, say, for example, a webifier or like, you know, maybe some other kind of module to keep them in place, and then an MWD, these things will all sacrifice my shields a bit, so I'll not be as tanky. But it seemed like having, what is this? He's just doing a lot of damage. That's why it's making this sound. But the thing I wanted to go was I wanted other people to brawl me so that I would basically outclass them, because I wouldn't have anything like a webifier or an MWD that would make my stats a bit lower, for example, when it comes to shields. But it seems like here, like I got really wrecked really hard. I can't do anything at all. Actually, we'll just shoot the drones on this guy. We'll just go into the abyssal depths, because there's nothing we can do. It doesn't seem like there's anything we can do. Actually, maybe we could do something. Look, he's going at 200 meters a second. Maybe possibility. I'll shoot him with my drones. Maybe we can keep at range. No, we don't have to go into the abyssal depths. Maybe we can just try keeping a range from this guy. Hey, he's got infiltrator 2s as well. Yay! Let's have our infiltrator 2s go for this guy. Maybe. Now we'll have them go for him. I'm going to overheat a little bit now. See if I can maybe overheat my afterburner to maybe get in range. I don't know. I'm just so slow. There's no way I'm going to be able to get in range. I feel like this would have gone just really good. It just has to do with just that I went up against the wrong matchup, and I just decided to have no way to get in close. But I feel like if I were to face someone who was trying to brawl, then it would actually go pretty good. I would have probably been able to kill whoever it is, just because of me relying almost all on my tank, not doing anything that can improve my range at all. Okay, so soon we're in range of our heavy assault missiles. I just want to be able to shoot something on this guy. Something would be nice to be shot. He's going away. Obviously he's going away. Oh, come on. Let's just go away then. And we'll shoot this guy's drones. Yes. What am I doing? I'll shoot this guy's drones. That's what I'll do. I'll go out of this guy's range and just shoot this guy's drones. Block. I'll just lob those drones. His drones are running away now, like little babies. There's no point overheating my my multispectrums, because they're just going to use a bunch of heat. We'll just go and continue with the afterburner just to get out of range. Yeah, there we go. We'll have our drones, the little light drones. We'll have our light drones kill this guy. Let's just have our light drones kill this guy. That'll be good. I'm guessing this guy's active tank. He's probably an active tank, so that's why he's got so little HP. Otherwise, I'm surprised that we were actually able to do like this much damage to his shields. But it's very likely either he's an armor tank, or I'm not sure. I think the Cyclone is an armor tank, or I think he is a shield tank. But he's an active tank. You can see that he's boosting there. A bit unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. Just the way it is in these abyssal sites in EVE Online. We could maybe actually outdo him. Nah, there's not enough time. Oh wait, now he is. He's in range. But that's too late, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's too late. He is going to kill us now. Our structure is quite beefy. It's not just going down straight away. Rest in peace, Drake. We're going to be definitely doing this again. That was just it was just stupid what happened here. I really want to be against a brawling ship. Not this scrubby kiting scrubs. Alright, that's my first tip, guys, at the new 1v1 T1 battlecruiser events. Didn't go well. A bit too RNG, a bit too me just not deciding to have any engaged tool. I really wanted to be against a brawling ship. Did not happen. Let's see next time what will happen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video right here, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.